Okay. Here we go, YouTube. I'm getting people that are obviously confused in the comments. So I'm going to clarify right now. There's a couple of new DLCs that dropped. I haven't shown them because they're included in things, but I'm going to go through all the DLCs that are in the store. Which ones are free for everyone, which ones are free for the people with the pass, and which ones everyone has to pay for. The first one that came out was the Back to Front DLC. It was a cosmetic only. All of these are pretty much cosmetic onlys. Give me 1 second. Okay. In order they came out. Back to Front, the first cosmetic DLC that came out, brought, if I go to outfits, go to heads, go to hats, go here, and it should be that one. It's the car, the hat, and the boots that are both the fronts are the backs, hence Back to Front. That one is free for everybody. No one should, if it says you have to pay for it, it's incorrect. It should be free for everybody. Volition have stated it's free for everybody. The second one to drop, and the third one to drop, dropped at the same time, which are the Commando and the Winner Chicken Dinner packs. Those ones, everyone has to pay for. They are not included in the season pass or anything like that. They're a $4.50 in my region cosmetic DLC. They give you the chicken outfit and two supposed to be unlocked, the egg and the chicken in there. Those are paid for everybody, not included in the season pass, not included in the special edition, it is extra stuff that everybody has to pay for. Then you have the newest ones, which is the Banditos, the Saints. Okay, I'm trying to remember their names. I cannot remember what they called them, but there's the 4 packs. If you have the special edition or collector's edition or any ones that come with like a season pass, extra content, pre-order, shit, and like that, they will be included. You shouldn't have to pay for them. If it gives you a price, you shouldn't have to pay for them. That's the card that came in the first free pack that no one has to pay for, even if you don't have the special edition. Then you've got the, if I can find it, scroll down until I can find it. Wish I could remember what they called it. It wasn't hyper, wasn't that? That one. It's that car, a jacket, and something else, I think. Then there was the Idols one, which comes with the Idols bike, which is up the top, I think it is. That one, it comes with that bike, 2 masks, I think, and something else. Then there's the Banditos one, which comes with, if I go to the bottom, I think it's quicker going than, oh no, maybe at the top. Oh my god, I wish there was an easier way to show these off. Okay, so that is one of the newest DLCs that came out, that if you have the season pass or a special edition or a collector's edition, you should not have to pay for it. It should be a free DLC. If you don't have them, it's a paid DLC. That motorbike comes in the Banditos one, also comes with a gun skin, and I believe that's it. It's the bike and the gun skin. The Idols one comes with the bike and I think 2 helmets, or 1 helmet, I can't remember. The Saints one comes with a car and a jacket, and I wish I could remember what they were. Let me just grab my little thing, which should be just about here somewhere, I believe. No, because of... Yes, I've moved them because... Yeah, couldn't be fucked. Okay. Oh, wait, over there. I'll see it. Yeah, so... all up, there's the newest ones that I've only just dropped, which I haven't shown because I've already got them in the game. So it's like... it's pointless showing stuff that I had from the start, because how am I supposed to go, okay, this is new stuff if every time I've played it, I always had it. Okay, here we go. Okay, it's the Dolls Anarchy Pack. Where are we? The Saints Criminal Customs. Los Panteros American Muscle Bundle. They all come with the special editions, collector's editions, that sort of stuff, or notorious editions, whatever edition you get. They are also bundled with what is called the Season Pass, or Expansion Pass, as it's called. The Expansion Pass does not include the Winner Chicken Dinner or the Commando one. They are separated, they are different. Everyone has to pay for them. Now, admittedly, with the absolute botching of the release and the bugginess state of the game, they should have turned around and said, okay, we have not exactly delivered a A-class game. They should have. Commando Pack and Chicken Dinner one, free, but they haven't. You have to pay for them. Whether you've got the expansion pass or whatever, it doesn't matter. You still have to pay for them. So all these people in the comment sections going, no, you don't pay for that because you got the expansion pass and stuff like that. It's... I can't get him back in his cover now. Far out, there we go. Yeah, so... the Pandero one, the the Idol one, the Saints one, those are all included in the special editions and stuff like that. But they've released it so that people, which in a way I don't mind, because if you didn't order the upper class editions, because let's face it, since CDPR have pulled the bullshit they've pulled, every company has screwed over the customer base. If you didn't pre-order the good editions, the upper editions, or whatever you call them, then here's your chance to buy the content you get with it. So if you only bought the standard edition, you can now buy the stuff that comes in those other editions. That's what the newest ones are. So the Saints one, which comes with this car, a jacket. In fact, I can even show you the jacket. I'll back out. Let's go into there. Outfits, upper body, jackets, and it's going to be down the bottom, isn't it? There's the normal one that you can buy in-game. That's the one you get with the Saints pack. It's just the shiny version. That's all it is. Why that is different and they think it's worthy of being in a pack, I don't know. But those 3 packs, it's not if you've got the expansion or the anything like that, you get them for free. They come as extra content for buying upper class editions. And now you can buy them if you don't have the upper class edition. If you bought the Notorious Edition, Special Edition, Gold Edition, whatever it's called, and it states it's supposed to come with those, then you should have them for free. If you bought the Standard Edition, you do not get them with it. That is why they are there. They are paid for people who did not buy anything above a Standard Edition. The Commando one, so the one that comes with the chicken hat that I'm wearing here and the full suit that goes with it, the shoes, the pants I'm not wearing, the shirt I'm wearing, the backpack I'm wearing, those ones, the Commando and the chicken dinner one, they are not included in those. They are separate to those. So if you bought, like for me, for example, I got the Notorious Edition. That's what it's called. It comes with the Panteros, the Idols, the Saints, and the expansion packs. I still have to buy the chicken dinner and the Commando one because they are separate. Same with the back to front. That is separate. However, they decided that the back to front would be free. I'm assuming because they botched it so bad. They thought if we give them a free pack, they might go, oh, it's all better now. Giving us a pair of boots, a hat, and a car does not make up for a botched launch. To this day, I cannot complete my challenges because they are busted. So a pair of boots, a hat, and a car doesn't make up for that. Fixing that will make up for that. So I just thought I'd put this video here to clarify because I'm starting to see comments. Yeah, so in order of release, the Saints, Panteros, Idols, and expansions were the first to come, but they were not available for everyone. They're only available for the people who bought the above the standard edition. The first DLC to get released was the Back to Front, which was free for everybody. Then came the Chicken Dinner and the Commando one, which is paid for everybody. Then came the newest stuff, which is the Saints, the Panteros, the Idol, and the expansions, which is a release version of the content that came in the upper class editions. So if you bought Notorious, Gold, Special, whatever edition, it should state what you are entitled to for that. Like for example, the Notorious one comes with all three, Saints, Panteros, and Idol packs, and the expansion pack. I don't have to pay for any of them. Even on PlayStation, it is coming up, they are free, already purchased. I've got them for nothing because I bought the Notorious Edition, which comes with them. Chicken Dinner Commando is not included. They are paid for. So unless in your region there's a slightly different variant of a version that is, I don't know, Notorious Gold Edition or Gold Special Edition or whatever, that has got extra content and those are included and it will state it in the purchase, then the Commando and the Chicken Dinner are paid for everybody. The Back to Front is free for everybody. So I hope that does clear up the confusion in my comment section I'm seeing popping up. So if anyone says, oh no, you should be getting that for free because you're on PlayStation or you're on Xbox or you're on PC or you should, whatever. I've just told you exactly what you are entitled to and what you are not entitled to. If you bought a standard edition, so when it came out, you paid for the cheapest version. My region, I think it was $99.95. So American, it's probably $58.95 or some bullshit like that because they get it cheaper, and then they don't realise that there's a. I'll get into that. If you bought the standard edition, the only one you're entitled to for free is the Back to Front. Every other one is paid for. If you bought a special edition, a collector's edition, Notorious edition, Gold edition, whatever else, you have to look at what content you're entitled to. But I do believe the only variants are the Saints, Panteros, Idols, and expansions are included in those versions. The Commando and the Chicken Dinner are separated. They are not included in the expansions. The expansions are going to be extra missions with maybe a couple of new guns and maybe some cars and that sort of stuff. That's what the expansions are. They've said they're coming in the future. These are not technically expansions. These are just cosmetic DLCs. That's why they're only the $4.50 in my region, or as somebody said, $2.99 in their region. So they're obviously must be American. So I think in America it's $3 whereas in where I am it's $4.50. The winner chicken dinner and the Commando are paid for everyone. No one gets it for free unless you've bought a super rare edition that states you're entitled to those. It has to have either in the box, if you bought a box, or in the receipt, if you've got a download, saying that you're entitled to these packs. The back to front is free for everybody. So even if you bought the crappiest version you could buy, you're entitled to the back to front one. That is free. The Panteros, Saints, Idols and expansions come in special edition versions of the game. So anybody have any questions? And with all the comments that are happening, hopefully that clears it up. So what's that? There's the 3 that are in specials. There's the 2 that are paid for everyone, and then the 3. So that's 6 all up, DLCs. Then there's the expansion pass, which none of that content has been released yet. And I don't believe it's getting released until early next year. Unless they pull a rabbit out their hat and give us that content in like November when they're supposed to be doing their patch. I wouldn't hold my breath, but unless they do that, the expansion content has not been released yet. So if people are saying the Commando and the chicken dinner are included in the expansion pack, it's not. The expansion pack is kind of like, I'm trying to think of a game that's got similar stuff. Oblivion with the Isle. If you remember Bethesda's game, the game Oblivion, the one after Morrowind and before Skyrim, they had an expansion where you can go to the Isles. That's an expansion. That's the kind of stuff they're going to do. Obviously not to that extent, but they might go, oh, we're going to unlock a new area, give you 5 to 10 new missions, show a new character, maybe a cameo will turn up. That is what the expansion pass is going to include. That sort of stuff. The stuff that they are releasing right now is literally cosmetic packs, which are not included in the expansion pass. So I really hope this clarifies it. If you've got any questions, again, by all means, post in the thing. But just again, the Commando and the chicken dinner is not included in the expansion pass. It is paid for everybody. Unless you have a version that says you're entitled to the Commando and the chicken dinner packs, you have to pay for them. The back to front is free, so even if you bought the crappiest version of the game, basic version, you can download the back to front pack for free. There should be no price, it should be free. Click on, download, pay nothing. Commando, chicken dinner, click on, pay, purchased. The Saints, Pantero, Idol, if you've got a special edition, collector's edition, notorious edition, gold edition, there is a high chance you do not have to pay for it. So if you've got something that is higher than a standard edition, check what is included. Odds are the Pantero, the Saints, and the Idol one are included. If it comes up as you have to pay for it, then there's a problem. If you don't have a special collector's, notorious, gold or whatever, or the thing does not say you're entitled to it, then you have to pay for it. It's that simple. So if someone's saying to you, you bought this edition and it comes with the expansion pack, but that's all it comes with, is the expansion pack, then the expansion pack does not include the Panteros, the Saints, and the Idol pack. They are not included in the expansion pack. So I can't tell you exactly what each person is entitled to because I don't know what version you got and what each version around the globe has, because some versions are only available in certain countries. But the expansion pack, none of its content has come out yet. So if people are saying the expansion pack content is the new Idols, Panteros, and Saints pack, it's not. The expansion pack's content has not been released yet. The Saints pack, the Panteros pack, and the Idols pack is now purchasable for people who do not order the gold, special, notorious, expanded, or whatever editions there are in your region. The commando and the chicken dinners is not included in any of that unless you've got a super rare version, and the back to front is available for everybody regardless of your version. So if you're not sure exactly what's going on, watch the video from the start. It explains exactly, because I'm getting comments saying that certain of these DLCs that are coming out, people with certain versions should be getting for free. And the commando and the chicken dinner is not them. The idol, saints, and Pantera one is in certain versions. The expansion pack does not include the saints, Panteros, and idol packs. They're all set. Expansions are going to be mission based story expansions. The Panteros, saints, and idol packs were for higher up versions, but you can now buy them. The commando and chicken dinner one are just the cosmetic packs you can buy for everyone. Well, not free for anyone, paid for everyone. And then the back to front was that, oh, we're sorry, here, take the crumb. Free pack for everybody. So if you went to the store as it came out and bought the crappy version, the standard version, not the $150, $200 version, the $100 version in my region. Got to state my region for the Americans. If you bought the standard version, you're entitled to the back to front pack. That is it. Full stop. Everything else you have to pay for. Now in my region we had the Notorious edition of Saints Row come out. It included the Saints pack, the Pantera pack, the Idol pack, and the expansion pass. So I didn't have to pay for those 3 crews and the expansion pass. I don't have to pay for them because I've got them in my Notorious edition. I can't say what came in the golds or deluxe or whatever version came in your country or from whatever store you bought it from, but unless it specifically states you're entitled to a free chicken dinner or commando pack, you have to pay for it. So I hope this clears it up. Now, on a side note, anyone who's still saying that this game is woke, they have no idea what the word woke means. And anyone who's curious on it, is the game fixed yet? Is it any good? All that sort of stuff. I'm just going to quickly run down the issues and what's good about it. Now, obviously, it's not a Saints Row game as 1, 2, 3, 4 were. No Gat, no Shaundy. As sad as to say, no Pierce, no Lynn, none of these iconic characters with awesome backstories that are cool to hang out with, and none of this cool, entertaining fuckery that's in Saints Row. It's a, in brackets, PG version. So it's a neutered version of that. So there's no septic trucks flinging shit everywhere. There's no purple dildo bats that you can smack people with. There's no beatbox guns that make people dance. There's none of that shit. And that's what made Saints Row. However, you can customize your character. The customizations are quite good. You can customize your cars. Quite good. The world itself is quite good. It has its problems, but it is quite good. And wokeness, or it is woke, the closest I've seen, heard, or felt in this is... Actually, I'll see if I can find him. Actually, I think he's in here.
Next time and you'll learn something.
The 3 very bleh, characters. If we go upstairs, seriously gonna stand the stairway. This is the crib, by the way, if you're curious. Is, oh my god, get out of the way. Is this guy here. That's the little nerdy guy. No one really cares about him. But he, at the moment, I believe he's the most liked character. Wow. Then you have Nina, which is spelt incorrectly, but whatever. She's the car-loving chick that I was under the impression everyone thought she was a dyke. No, she's straight, so she's not woke. Where is she? Should we just here somewhere? Oh, there she's there. There's Nina there. She's probably one of my more favourite characters, but I would rather Shaundy any day. And not Shaundy from 3, but Shaundy from 2. And then you should have the other one, which is out here somewhere. Okay, there he's there. And just proving the point, you can put a shirt on him. That guy just there. He's the wokest thing in the game. He's bisexual. That's the wokest it gets. And being bisexual isn't woke. You can get rainbow glide suits. That's a little on the woke side. But that's it. There's no gay parades. There's no I don't know, gang banging of same-sex people or anything. There's no wokeness in it. So the people who are saying it's woke don't know what they're talking about. He's the wokest thing in the game. A bisexual guy, which states at once that he's bisexual, and that's it. And the fact that he never wears a shirt, unless you complete the game, unlock that outfit, and put him in a damn shirt. So, that out of the way, it's buggy.
Really pulls the room together.
Not cyberpunk buggy, but buggy. More like Grand Theft Auto buggy. So, things like, when it loads, the challenges. None of these challenges are working. Collectibles. I just bought, the other day, some DLCs, which says it's supposed to unlock those. They're not unlocked. I completed a mission. It's supposed to unlock that horse. It didn't unlock the horse. That is the kind of bugs you're going to get. And the fact that it is missing the penetrator, big giant purple dildo bat that flops around that you can smack people with, that's missing. Dubstep gun, that's missing. Shaundy, Gat, Pierce, Lynn. Pick your source from Saints Row 1, 2, 3, and it will include it 4. Oleg,
I'm always gonna defend my
all those little side quest people and stuff like that.
Nice.
None of that quality's in here. Those kind of people are not in here. You got him, a DJ that doesn't care whether it's male or female, the chick out the side, which spells her name incorrectly, who likes cars, or a little nerdy guy that likes adding numbers together, making money. So there's no crazy buff nutty guy. There's no black guy that likes fame. There's no was skinny with little boobs that likes doing drugs and hanging loose, turning into a psychopath. There's none of those kind of characters in the game. So that is where it falls short. But, okay, as I said before, it's not Cyberpunk bad. It's more Grand Theft Auto bad. So, just to reiterate, the DLCs, back to front, free for everybody. Commando, Chicken Dinner, paid for everybody. Saints, Pantero, Idol Packs, free for people who bought special editions. And the expansion pass, none of that content has been released yet. So, that's it. Hopefully this explains everything, no more confusion. I'm out here, stay safe, and I'll catch you all next time.